Hello, everybody. Give me 1 second, actually. I forgot that I need to... Alrighty, now let's try this again. So, I got access to Crisis Core finally. Been waiting on that for a bit. Just wondering if I'd actually get it or not. But I did! Hey, not yet. So, looking at the embargo notes, they told me that I could stream a little bit of the first few chapters. Or the first 2 chapters, actually. I'm probably just going to only do the first chapter, because after that I'm just going to go hog wild probably tomorrow. But I just wanted to show off some of the details of this game. Because honestly, Crisis Core is my absolute favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. It could be because I was a kid who was pretty much forced to have to use the PSP sharing a screen. But this game was the most played game in my library. And I absolutely loved it. So when I heard that they were going to do a remaster, something I've been waiting for with the bated breath since they started doing the PSP remasters on the PS3, I was ecstatic. So let's get into Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I like the English, I'm sorry. I'm a casual. Let's do the default for now. Brightness, yeah, 5's fine. Yes. You still see some of the PSP little pixels in the tracks if you look for it. This is fully remastered, but I do love that they decided to give it a big graphical enhancement, but they still have some of the PSP stuff in there.
2, 1. Mark. Begin mission. Operative is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah. Get serious. Zack!
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you too.
I'm gonna have to get used to that voice. I don't remember that Zack voice. He sounded different in the PSP.
Get it. Soldier second class Zach on the job.
Yeah, some of the background shots. Okay. Oh, this looks great.
Train Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to Mission Phase 2 to change surveillance phase to red.
Zach is amazing. Ooh. It's been a while since I remember hearing this soundtrack. Totally not a nostalgia bait right here for the first Final Fantasy VII game. You know, the one where you play as a first soldier class character and fight enemies on a train.
Progress, Zach?
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu-Tai troops in disguise. Now,
Yes, this is finally a Sith Scott stream. You know, I sometimes actually have a streaming channel.
you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
So I can tell this, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Combat mode.
Alright, let's see how combat feels in this now. So attack, R1 is guard, X is dodge, ever the camera is normal. Okay, it just auto put the camera on him and I don't want that to. Use material. Equip material can be used by holding the assigned buttons while you hold the L1 button. So there's... Okay, so that's changed. Oh, you already have Fiarga. Why do I need anything else? Bye. Fiarga everything!
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
I have a feeling that they hired this voice actor not for the way he does the younger Zack, but for how he's going to be doing the older Zack in the time skip. Because I don't really like this Zack that well, at least in how he sounds. But my guess is that they're getting this voice actor. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. This is the prequel that they put in. This technically doesn't come out till Tuesday, but I have permission to stream the first two chapters. The DMW, this is something people don't actually understand. Wait, you haven't played any Final Fantasy stuff? How the... Okay. Well, I can give you an option that this is probably my favorite game of all the Final Fantasy games, so there's that. But in terms of which one you should try, it should always be the newest ones. Unless, like, you really like archaic old JRPG kind of styles, then I'd probably go with, like, 6, 9, or 10. That is, I mean, some people have went to Final Fantasy because of Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. Alrighty, so the slots, reel spinning on the top left corner of the screen during battle represents the DMW, which is basically Zack's state of mind. When certain images or numbers reach on the DMW, it provides a variety of effects. The reel will expend SP to automatically spin and stop. More images are collected as this game progresses. You own like 2 Final Fantasy games that you never touched? Okay, I own like 2 Assassin's Creed games I haven't never touched, so I guess that's fair. When the numbers match, various enhancements are granted according to the number shown. Furthermore, when the number match occurs in real image, limit Verge, Zack, and Doors equipment material will also level up. So there's also like a hidden kind of experience bar between the SP gauge that affects the DMW, that if you get it to a normal point, it'll just automatically level you up on the DMW. But the DMW all gives you a chance to level up before you reach that threshold. Press X to dodge enemy attacks. Use R1 to guard them. By using L when dodging, you can change the direction in which you dodge. Okay. Okay. Actually, why am I doing anything when I can just do this? Let's see, which one does best? During battle, you can use potions and other items by pressing the circle button. Use R2 or L2 to select your item, and then you press circle to use the item. So this is actually a big enhancement of the original game. So items and material used to be on the same kind of scale of equipment. You could have up to a certain amount of material, up to a certain amount of items, but they were all on this bar that you had to like sift through to actually get to your materia. So they put less items now on the bar, but now it's just items itself, instead of materia and items. Okay, so if numbers match and the image reels are not in a limit verge state, certain enhancements can be gained. DMW effects of numbers, no limit verge. Invincible, limited time. Critical, limited time. No physical damage. So all these represents things you get, like Invincible gives you a period of time of where you can't get hurt. Critical means all your attacks do, like, critical hits. Null physical damage, any physical damage you take is resistant. Your AP, so your AP is your skills. MP is your magic. So those are based on those numbers there, where the materials are in the limit verge state. Numbers between 1 and 6 match. The materials on set on the corresponding slot will then also level up. So when you have a level up that has all the character portraits together, then everything levels up. When you have it just with the numbers itself, then the material that the materia that you have set on that number levels with it. Let's see, I have a... Whoa, hello. So this uses AP. But the reason why I think that they got this voice actor for Zack, at least for his, like, the end, is because the next segment of the, I guess, the Rebirth remake, whatever you want to call it, is going to rely heavily on the relationship between Zack, Cloud, and Sephiroth. And so they wanted to push this out before that so people understand who the heck Zack is. Because so many people skip Crisis Core because it was just a PSP game. And when you get limit verges, you get active abilities based on people that you admire or know. And so for Zack, that's Sephiroth. Currently. Okay, Thunder, Assault, ouch. And then dead. So you use a lot of variety of materia and movement abilities and attack abilities.
Overconfidence will destroy you.
What is this?
Oh yeah.
Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Yeah, Sword Art Online did that same thing with Alicization. I forgot about that.
Impossible.
I knew who they were because I watched the movies. It's almost as bad as how they do their games, where they'll do like their game expecting you to play all of the previous games, so they'll put characters that are like special to those games that never actually explain it. It's so weird and jarring. This is a PSP cinematic. It works okay, but it's still pretty grainy. Like, you can see, like, the grains of them, like, upscaling this cinematic. Because overall, the cinematic is really good, really well done. But they had to enhance and upscale it. So you can still see bits of, like, the graininess. But you have to, like, search for them in the backgrounds. I think they did a good job polishing up the front. It's just the background I don't think they care about. Because, I mean, nobody but people like me decide to focus on background pixels. Say, hey, look, it's grainy back there.
Training's over.
Why?
Even if, like, the actual game is not grainy because they upscaled everything else. As well as, you know, redid the models, the textures, and decided everything was 4K now. Google who they were because you had no idea. That's fair. At least that's an option. Imagine if this was like the 90s where you couldn't have that kind of Google foo to help you understand certain things.
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
The weird thing about these cinematics, though, has to be the voice cast has to literally like do the exact same like tone and dialogue of the PSP characters, so that they don't seem too odd when it comes to when they get heard. It's a lot more, you know, realistic for them to be able to do the models and after the fact. Yeah, let's save here. Chapter 0. Hooray! We got Chapter 0 done. Now we can start Chapter 1, baby.
Hey, Zach. You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments. Like they're hanging me out to dry.
This became a meme because of how often Zach does squats when he's just bored.
Off base. Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier. One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa.
Because this shows just how Zach doesn't pay attention to things.
Yeah, finally.
Don't you read the news? No, I just do things. I don't watch the news or read newspapers.
It'll be your show.
Yes.
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Okay, as you can see, they still have the models PSP, like, the bone structure for it, so they still have, like, awkward ways of standing.
Zach.
So even though, like, the models themselves are retextured and upscaled, and they look really nice and polished, they still suffer that issue.
Hey,
On to business. Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on a long
You're going to the front line, soldier!
Recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
Okay, so Angel...
After
Angeal's outfit is supposed to be slightly darker than Zach's. He's supposed to be like blue, like a dark blue, but still blue. And Angeal's supposed to be more of like a black, like full-on black.
If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
So the recoloring of Angel should be a little darker. At least on the outfit.
First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training.
I sent you an email how to explain attacking. As the story progresses, you'll receive mail from various people. You can view your mail by going to mail from the main menu. When you have unread mail, you can select the R1 from your field menu to open it directly and check your mail regularly. You can also check out tutorials, useful tips from the mail menu. So here's my mail. Here's the tutorial for the mail I just read. HP can be restored through the items and magic. At save points, HP, AP, and MP are all fully restored. The game is over on HP reaches 0. See, those are just like explanations of all of the stats. MP is use of magic material expense MP. AP is a command material expense AP. Soldier points are what make the DMW spin. HP reaches 0. The DMW stops spinning, therefore halting Zack's growth as well. As we progress through the game, there'll be more uses for SP besides just spinning the DMW. SP can be gained through DMW results and by defeating enemies. Higher the value, the more physical damage you deal with an attack. Vitality, the higher this value, the less physical damage you'll suffer. Magic, the higher this value, the more magic damage you do. SPR or Spirit, the higher this value, the less magic damage you'll suffer. And Luck, the higher this value, the more likely critical hits and item drops become. Talking and examining. A marker will display, and there's someone you can talk to or something you can examine. Approach the marker and perform the relevant action or button. Available sub-events will be marked with an orange marker. Here's the controls they went over before. Oh, there's a... Wait, is that a new one? Recover... Yeah, you can... Okay, they have instant heal. That's nice. Oh, I still need to look at the battle ones. Oh, wait, does this actually explain... Yeah, that explains more of the DMW. Which people would know if they actually decided to read it. Sorry, that's one of the weird criticisms I've seen of people saying that it's just all luck-based, when this game has a lot more going under the hood than people understand it. You can also just have access to the shop because you're in Shinra, so that's nice. Your equipment is only materia because you basically have the same weapon because Zack has spoiler reasons. But his weapon is always going to be a soldier sword of some kind that he gets as he progresses through the game. There's no accessories anymore. I only have this materia. Okay. It's just easier to say it's luck-based because that's what they think. Yeah, that's fair.
Did you read it? Thoughts? You'd get it all in one read.
It's just annoying when you have like game reviewers or journalists that don't go into the core mechanics and will just say it's lazy. Because that's not every game journal. Like, I feel like most of the industry knows a bit better of actually how to understand and see mechanics. It is definitely a criticism that it doesn't outright say the mechanics unless you actually go into the tutorial mail. That is fair. But it's not fair to just flat out say things that are wrong when the game itself has tutorials that explain that to you. You just don't read your tutorials! Read the tutorial, dang it!
Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules. Now, let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
Press X in front of the mission board will allow you to accept missions. Areas that can be checked using X will be indicated by a marker.
You can look up mission information on your handset.
Well, yeah, I don't like that aspect too. People just always dismiss any journalist criticism that they will have. But at the same time, yeah, I don't like it when they don't, play the game that they're told to play. And I've had that too, and I've had experiences of dealing with that in the circle that I'm in with the industry, is that people will just play like either a little bit of time where they don't actually understand what's going on, and just say like, hey, there's bad pacing because I was so overwhelmed at the beginning, I didn't know what was going on. Like that's a weird common thing, especially in the JRPG journalism. Which on one hand, I mean, it's fair. They only get so much time to actually write about it. What? Devil May Cry not having any music. Someone turned off the sound and then forgot to put it back on. Oh my gosh, that happens too. Thanks, bot. I don't need you. You can offer me all the promotions you want. It's not gonna work.
I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
We'd apparently edit this because they don't register that Crisis Core is even a game right now. Wait, what? I don't want help. I just want to edit. There we go. I don't care about you. Done. I just want to update this to make sure it knows that I'm playing the game I know it wants me to play. Yep, we got bots in here. Let's see. How do I... Can I not ban people in this? Oh, I love this app. Followers only, channel modes, chat settings. None of these help me. Ugh. Maybe I have to do it on this. There we go. What? The account just got deactivated, so I can't actually do anything about it. Okay, whatever. Well, that's a reply. I want to delete it, chat. Not pin it. No, I want to delete this. Oh, the mobile app is garbage on Twitch when it comes to monitoring stuff. Thank you. Working as intended. Right? Okay, well, the bots are fun. Alright, let's do this.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Yeah, I gotta go over here. This has the missions you get to accept and stuff.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, in order to delete the message, I had to go onto the browser Twitch, because the Twitch app itself wasn't letting me do squat.
If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Ooh, tutorial mail. Your products can be saved as save points. Thanks! Let's do that. You can register to go on missions by going to a save point and also selecting missions from the main menu. When you clear a mission, you'll receive reports such as special material and accessories, new missions that may become available, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Wait, is there... How do I... Oh, I have to do this to save? Oh, I see. This is save. They put a lot of different controls on here. Usually you can just go to the menu and you could do everything, but I guess they wanted to make it easier? I don't know. It just makes it harder for those who played the actual Crisis Core game.
Activating combat mode.
This game wasn't made... Well, I mean, it kind of was made for those who play Crisis Core, but this is made for people to understand who Zack is, so that when the next section of the Final Fantasy VII remake comes out, they'll understand who Zack is better. Because to be fair, Final Fantasy VII introduced Zack in a flashback that lasted like a whole small cutscene. And nobody really still cared about Zack until Crisis Core was made. And heck, even people today still consider Zack to just be like a one-hit note. Zack is still, I think, one of the best characters of Final Fantasy. Yes, Cloud has the better arc. I will agree with that. But Zack is the better character, in my opinion.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man! I can't wait to see how you do in Wutai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. I wonder what's in there today.
Check the pods for every mission. Yeah, that's fair. You get more accessories and stuff.
Alright, looks like you're all ready to head out.
Let me equip my accessory
I'll tell
first.
you about mail.
You already told me about mail. Oh,
Just
okay.
now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
It's true. That's such a
But don't just
exaggerated
mail
yes.
you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angel, right? Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks for all the help.
So the colors are actually really important to Soldier. You have the purple for third class, the blue for second class, and the black for first class. You can purchase shops. Got it. Okay, let's equip the bronze bangle. That should give me a little more health if I remember correctly. It does. And let's see what mail he sent me. Congrats on your first mail. So I'm a reviewer, and so one of the things that I do with reviewing is I'll sometimes get access to early copies of games before review. Crisis Core specifically had a lot of streamers ask them to change embargo so you could actually stream the first chapter of the game. And so they made the first 2 chapters streamable when those reviewers got copies of the game. So for me, it's just because I review games as a side hustle, but well, not really a side hustle, but as a side thing. And because of that, I get access to early copies of games, and sometimes I don't. Luckily, Crisis Core, I do. Midgar's a city floating 300 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, sequentially numbered, starting with the northern reactor, supplying electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4, the last one on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7. Well, that's a lot more important to Final Fantasy VII than, this game. You still deal with Mako reactors. Of course, but it's not nearly to the level of the first few chapters of Final Fantasy VII.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Fort Tamblade is straight ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
And dead. Rolling all the way.
Okay, next.
Calm down, Zack.
No can do.
No calming down.
I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zack. Heard of dumb apples?
Dumb apples.
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple?
Yeah, this still suffers a bit from PSP map design, that's for sure. That's fine. I still liked it. You can flee. What if I don't want to flee? I'll just kill you.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Dodge out of the way and kill. The first few encounter, like the first few maps of this, you gotta ask if they know what a dumb apple is. I mean, you're right, I do, but these guys aren't gonna talk without a little
What's the deal with
discipline.
dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really?
Those tree graphics are, they're upscaled, but they're something alright.
But even then,
Windmills are a little
I
better.
had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
That's his justification.
And you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
That kind of shows the differences between Zack and Edgeal, though.
And
This is actually a really good way to kind of establish their characters.
No story is not worth hearing.
what? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
It does make you appreciate a little more their relationship, though. Angel is still a bit of a stick in the mud. But at least he's an honor-bound stick in the mud. Alright, so I press R1 for mail in this. Soldier responsibilities. Soldier members, I think for your daily hard work. As we all know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now concern within the company whether that will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite team. Hope you'll take advantage of this mission, where we'll be bringing an end to this war with Wutai. To do your best and prove yourselves. Not gonna lie, this has like all of the like sentiments of like a suicide mission. We have all these soldier members that just leave Soldier itself, so as like a desperation act, they send their entire like forces to go to Wutai, where they're in war right now with Shinra, basically. And you're using the end of like Soldier as to do it.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and
Uh-huh. And? And?
indulge yourself.
That's come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
Edgeal's played Breath of the Wild, and he doesn't want the Buster Sword to break.
Yeah, no kidding.
Begin mission.
heightened emotions have affected the DMW. As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions toward characters he meets are sometimes then heightened, and this in turn affects his DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the relevant characters and materials have a greater chance of entry and limit or purge. So this has a greater chance for you to also level up. Well, before you get to level up, basically. So these like high stakes missions, the better you do, the more DMW rolls, the better chance you have of leveling up.
Activating combat mode.
Attack targets are switching automatically, but player can also manually lock on selected targets and switch targets freely. So the DMW is a thing that rolls based on how much your SP or soldier points are. Soldier points you get by killing things, you get them by completing missions, and it will just keep getting added to the DMW to keep rolling. And as I said, when you get your soldier points maxed out, then it'll just instantly give you a level up. The best thing too is you are actually allowed to control the DMW moves. In the PSP, you weren't able to; it just would just randomly go. So that's a very good improvement. So that's a limit break. It's a 7/7, which also means I just leveled up. Oh, wait, oh, what the heck? Well, okay. Come down and fight me like men! Stop shooting your gun at me!
Resolved.
Yeah, piece of cake.
It's intruder! It's soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Goodbye!
Oh yeah!
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with
This
the
is just go wild and kill everything you see. Then you'll be a soldier. Good motivation right there. You can now dash, finally. Oh. Okay, just have to see if there's how many soldiers there are.
Activating combat mode.
Found some. Magic attacks are effective against enemies with elemental weaknesses. Weaknesses can be identified with an element icon that appears near the enemy's name. If you exploit weaknesses, you can deal significantly more damage to the enemy. You know. So these guys are weak to fire. Oh wait, no, they're weak to blizzard. Sorry. I got confused there for a sec.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so that's the map. Basically, I gotta make sure I get every single corner so I can defeat as many people as I can.
There he is! Get him!
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Easy peasy.
Activating combat mode.
Might be good if we actually use a potion here. There we go. I didn't realize that was that low.
Resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
There we go. Use 2 potions. Okay.
Fire! Fire!
Da, da, da. I don't remember how I need to open this.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Watch out. It's Zack and Dot. Yes. Okay, there's nothing inside but enemies! Descend from the skies!
Mode.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done limit break. Oh, I think I just leveled up anyway. That's fine. I can't push this. I know it opens.
Activating combat mode.
Bye. Hey. There we go.
Resolved.
Hope so. I don't remember. I haven't played Crisis Core in a hot while. The battle announcer is great.
Activating combat mode.
You're dead. Nope. You're dead. It really is straight out of a fighting game.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
I keep killing them too fast, so I don't actually get any of the level ups I'm supposed to be getting.
Mode. Conflict resolved.
I guess that's the problem of now being able to control the DMWs. I don't really pay attention. There we go. Now I can open it. Good boy.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay
The
alert.
walls are trapped. Okay, now I can probably, okay, let's heal. I'm gonna have to get more potions at the end of this.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire! Give it
Kiss.
up! More troops are en route! It's over!
You're supposed to go here, by the way.
I hear a voice.
Fort Tampa You'll not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open.
I like how he just instantly goes in between them all.
Soldier is a formidable thug. Still, to
How
protect
dare you have too much of an RPG brain.
stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our life. Retreat is never an option. What? Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy.
I love Zach's comedic timing. Oh, I got a potion. Good, I need that.
Activating combat mode.
Died. Easy peasy. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Good work, Zach. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
So I'm missing still 2 enemies, which is probably behind one of the walls. Yep, found him.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I'm out of juice. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on, die! Nice, I think that's all of them then. Nope, I'm missing one, okay. There must be another wall somewhere. Oh, hello. Not the wall I want, okay. Come on, where's the last one? Okay, so I got this wall. What if I go from the other side, maybe? No. Other side? No. Ugh, come on. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ha! I found it!
Soldier, if you dare. Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode.
I love you, Zach.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alrighty, now I can feel good about not having to worry about that. We did it! We killed all of them!
Zach, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
I just need you to go. I just needed you to be a distraction. You have to, kill everyone in the fort.
That must be the central area.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bye. Bye. Okay.
Oh yeah!
There we go. Level up. Level 7. Praise be its name. Oh no. I don't have any. Oh no! Oh, that's the wrong thing. Also the wrong thing. Do I not have any ethers? Oh, there we go. Ah, fudge. I pressed the wrong button.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, whatever. I'll buy more items later. I'm gonna get lots of gold or gil from this. News from Shinra News. Here's some reports from security and soldier departments on the state of war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to make peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume our military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has now been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Don't let anyone know that Zack is just, genociding all the Wutai people right here. Alrighty, I can do shop now. How much gil do I have? Enough for at least 5 of these. And let's get 3 of these. There we go. That's all that we need. And let's get this treasure chest before we go up there.
Activating combat mode.
It was a trap!
Conflict resolved.
Of course it was a trap. It's a treasure chest.
Activating combat mode.
Bye.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bye.
Conflict resolved.
More SP. Jeez, there's like every step after I get done with like the treasure chest, it's just been fights.
Resolved.
Let's take this treasure chest. What do I get? Soma. Okay. Let's go in. This is the bar, Big Bossy.
When you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished. I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further,
Zack versus the
you
kids.
have to go through me.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Supposed to-
Have a good night, Davey.
Shushu ha! Take that bad guy. Shushu ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
I love Zack.
Ah! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
That's a lot of energy.
Zack would have been a good father.
That'll work.
Right? Zack is the best. He's had one heck of a life. And they need to do better with some of their shading and colors. His blue is too dark right now. It's not supposed to be that dark of a shirt until he gets first class.
You must be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Sound amazing special abilities in battle, and the ability to activate the enemy will enter a casting phase, and an ability gauge will then be displayed. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases that ability's impact. Furthermore, if you can reduce the gauge to 0 within the allotted time, you can just cancel the ability entirely. That didn't do a whole lot. Haha! Yeah!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I do have Cure. I totally forgot. I had Cure. Let me heal. Okay, now I can just attack some more. Ha! You get nothing, boy! Ha ha! Goodbye.
Soldier second class Zack. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move. Time to play.
Out of there, Blue! I love Zack.
Not good.
That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
This is heavy, you're heavy. That's great. Why was Lazard even in the freaking front lines?
Apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier second class Zack.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... Your work here far exceeded my expectations. Keep this up.
Of course
The
it
day you
did.
make first may not be far off.
Aw, not today.
You were right about him. He definitely has potential.
Oh, they actually did the coloring right on Angeal this time. Or is it just because it's in the darker light?
But when Angeal first recommended you, I was skeptical. At that time, all I'd ever seen you do were squats.
Zack, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow, I'm gonna meet a hero.
Oh. You've heard about Sephiroth.
Zack, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Yes, this is why you don't bring the guy here to the front lines.
Now go.
Director.
I don't care if it's a stealth mission. You don't do that.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zack, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Nah, I don't need anything else.
Angeal! Angeal! What? These guys aren't Wutai troops.
Just a summon materia out of the freaking nowhere.
A summon? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Ah.
You're in for it now.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Uh-oh, not what I wanted. Oh, dang it! Crap. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks really good. It hurts as crap, but hey! So again, this is how you level up. It's in the tutorial. Okay, sorry. I just hate when that's a big criticism is this game uses luck when it doesn't use luck to level up. The luck part is you can level up earlier than you're supposed to. It's different. Oh, jeez. Guess what? I can now just... Ah! It's Sephiroth! Sephiroth.
Holy.
It's okay. You wore him down, Zack.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that! Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Noz. Alrighty. Well, this is where I was going to end my stream, is at the end of Chapter 1. And now that we're here, I guess I can at least play the opening cinematic of Chapter 2. But once we get to gameplay, I'll have to stop the stream.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either.
Yeah, I'm really glad that they have that as their embargo.
Genesis is a deserter. A bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Soldier second class, Zack.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
Well, let me get a game players are going straight. Okay, go straight to cinematic.
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
They can't be trusted.
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
The Turks!
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Even a song has been added to the DMW. Hooray! When Zack's emotions are heightened and the bond between him and one of the other several characters grows stronger, the character's image will be added to the DMW. The DMW is connected to Zack's memories, and when a new image is added, certain memories may play as images from Zack's heart.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey! It's Kunsel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short...
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
When you acquire summon material, the DMW now sometimes enter the summon mode, where all the real images change to summons. When all three reels match, they can call forth powerful summons like Ifrit, so register for missions where you can acquire summon material. Alrighty, now let's get to a safe spot. Like this one here. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Sorry it's a little shorter than my normal streams, which, to be fair, is actually pretty short in general anyways. But You got to see me play my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time, and I can recommend this. That once it comes out, it will still probably be amazing. So far, I've only done the first chapter, but even then, it's about as much as I can remember, at least from the story. And this story gets extremely bonkers because it's a Final Fantasy story, so you can never have any Final Fantasy that doesn't just have a normal, I don't know, a normal story that doesn't implode. Go play Elden Ring. I would if I was good at it or if I owned it. Anyways, talk to you guys later.